Well, hello everyone down here. The Ontario Gardener here, back with another episode of the Pizza Box. So I'm not going to lie, it's been probably a week. I don't know when the last time I actually recorded the last episode, which you guys would have watched 2 days. Well, upon release, it was released on the 16th. Today is the 18th of February. But I know we left off doing Remodel Day. So that's what today's going to be. I hate that I did Remodel Day on a Deco Day because I lose all this space. But the idea that we're going to have here is we're going to have, I thought about putting the sink up here for the dishes, which would work, by the way. The other thought would be to put it here and just use the teleporter and then set the pizza up over here somewhere. Now, it's been a while since I've done this, so I think what I want to do is I want to move everything out of here. Basically, put all this stuff here. Then you can't move it. It's okay. The only thing I don't like about these, like if you place a rug, you got to move what's on top of it first, which I guess I get. I guess I get it. Are we going to need two portioners going forward? Probably not. Are we going to need the sink? Yes. Are we going to need all this stuff? This we don't need. This can go down here. This we will need. The dishwashers we will no longer need because we got the SSs, the soaking sinkers, which is good here. Now, let's ideally, how do we want to have it end up? Now, we don't have an autoplater, do we? We have another combiner. I think I bought the other combiner to act as an autoplater where we could auto plate the pizza, but I almost don't like doing that. I don't know why, I just kind of don't. Let's just move everything away from this area. This and this can stay. The plates can go somewhere else. These can go. We're going to do plates and stuff last. Okay. So we want to end up with having this and this here. Like that and that here. We want to end up with the dishes being right here. Because all we want to do is just go boop, 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 boop. That's all we want to do. That's all all we want to do, so that's all we're going to do. And I think we will teleport the dishes. So what we'll do is we can set up a teleporter already, which can be here, and we can just have, do we have a dirty, it doesn't matter if it's a dirty dish or not, because it's not going to pull clean dishes, because we're going to put those here. Oh, so do that here. Okay, that's solved, because we solved that already. Easy, or I could have it good. It doesn't matter which way. Okay. Now here, what we're going to do is we're going to have, right, the dishes. Eesh. Or is it better to do it like this, to do it right here? We could literally do it right here. Man. All we do is basically put this down here. We'd have this here. This would be the lot. This is still fine. These are still all connected. It doesn't matter. Nah. I almost wanted to move all these. I hate moving this stuff around 18 different times. We're gonna end up the baby plates. I don't know if we're gonna need these. We probably won't need anymore anyway. Let's just get this moved while we're here. Okay, so this is fine. This is up to group sizes 9. This is fine because our group sizes aren't going to go up for another 9 days, and then yeah. So if we can put we can. We can put all these right here. Turn it. Not that they have to be turned. Put this away. So what we're gonna have, we have a bunch of curved ones here, and then these curved ones here are gonna come out like this. This one's gonna curve down. This one's gonna curve down this way, and then this one is going to actually. What is this? The bin? Who cares about it? I want to get rid of the oven too. Like some of this stuff I'm just not gonna need anymore. These are kind of obnoxious at this point. And we'll keep it. Well, we can always move them back. The table I'm going to keep. This is fine. And then what I want to do out of this one is we can use this. This doesn't matter what this is. And then that can go into number 1. Right? So what we got to do is we got to turn all these things. So let's get in here and let's turn. You have to kind of turn them a bunch of different. Like you have to do it more than once. Turn this one, turn that one. And then I got to go out of this. Then I got to move to the other side. Go like this, move over here, but it's okay. PM. Boom, boom. PM is also like a private message. There we go. Awesome. Okay, great. And then we got to turn this back in. Awesome. This is going to work just fine. Because it'll suck it in, suck, and then push it through, and then, yeah, this is fine. So we're going to teleport that. We could also, I'm trying to think here as far as do we even need any? I guess we do need some of these. The coffee table I'm going to put out here. These could all be put. The problem is I don't have any extra space to move a lot of this junk. I don't need all these counters. I don't. So what I can do here actually is put this here, and then what we can have it do is we can do this, have it feed into this plate stack, and then TP into this plate stack. So what we'll do is we'll put, where's the other TP at? Where's the other number one? We have it somewhere. Where are you? Here, though. Here, and then this can come out just like that. There we go. So that's easy. Oop, I'll put it the right way. There we go. Perfect. Increase mess doesn't matter at all, really, because we're going to get rid of the messes with these. Can I turn that? There we go. I don't actually need 9. So what we could do is we can just put this here. Because the way it works with the chairs, if you have a chair turned off, a mess will spawn there. If you have the chair turned on, even if no one's sitting there, you won't have a mess spawn. That's where you want to cover up, well, the spots where there are... and then you can put this one here, and then that one can just kind of... That one doesn't really do anything, but that one can stay. This is fine. There's no messes here anymore. This can go up here. Do we have another? And let's move the tables up here. Not that we need them, but move them anyway. Okay, that's that. Done. Now, the pizza. Ooh, I have a dish rack here, though. Well, we have groups. I'm actually going to turn this one off. It's going to go against literally what I just said. Turn that one off and that one off. There we go, because now they're not going to sit back here. Is we don't need 7. So if we have 7, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The other thought would be to have them spawning here into a dish rack. But by the time it pulls the last one, this should be, well, we'll try it. We'll try it out. That's all we get. All we can do is try it. And remember, we only have 7 groups. It's not like we have 1,000 groups yet. Again, this doesn't need to be, whatever. It doesn't matter. Leave it on. It's fine. Messes won't spawn. If messes spawn here, it doesn't matter because you can't get to them anyway, so it's kind of irrelevant. Yeah, so basically we'll be standing here going boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's the dish rack. Again, maybe. We'll put it up here just to keep it, just in case we need to use it or want to use it later on. Because we have 7 plates. 8 and 8 is 16. If we add this, it's 20. Well, 20 still isn't 3 of 7. So we have 16 plates. We have a maximum of 14, like 2 groups would be 14. But this will be constantly running, constantly. And the thing is, though, is they will still sit here. Oh, they won't sit here if there's a mess. Well, will they? No. But again, it's still going to be faster. Will it though? I almost want to do it. And then this one can go. This one's going to be a straight one, straight across. And then we have a straight one here. And then we do have the dish rack. I think the dish rack might be better. I really don't want to have the dishes spawning here, though. But I think it'd be okay. So let's go into PM, practice mode. There we go. Just like that. I think that, well, we can see. Okay, everything. Yeah, this is good. This is fine. Let's funnel this in. Yeah, so they'll spawn here, which is okay. But here's where I want to have a smart grabber just pulling dirty dishes. Right? So that means I have to serve all of those. I guess I do. Things are, will 7 cats come in, though? That's the question. I don't want to serve 7 cats. This should I don't know. It says reset in practice mode. So maybe for now, we'll just put it here and we'll do it like this. The only thing that would mess up is that if I end up putting something on here that I shouldn't. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I don't like it. Sorry, I don't like it. So what we'll do is, I think we'll just leave this out somewhere. And then the first dirty plate I have, we'll just reset it or something. I don't know. Well, whatever. Like, let's get through the other stuff first. Let's get that done first. So even when I'm thinking about this, we could probably even do this. Right? Not right. Period. Right. Okay. There's that, and then we're gonna have the portioner going here, and then do we have a curved one facing down? Of course we don't. All right. So that'll fill up 8. That's 2 full pies. Have this one here. So here's a thought of like, should we have a double cooker? The answer is no, because once we get through the first group, it's going to be fine. So that's going to be that, and then this might not work being like here though. Will it? Will it? So after this, we want to basically combine. We need these as well. Trying to make this as tight as possible in here. So we could have. Yeah, we can't do that. We have to have it here. We got to be able to have 3 spots to get to it. Got to go like this. We have to have this one. And we have to have this one. No, we don't. No, we don't. We need 2. 2 spots. We have to have an in we have to have an input though. And you can't combine those 2 together. Yeah, this is fine. Like, this is okay, I think. And what we'll do is we'll have, I don't like that like at all though. Can I do it like this instead and then have one like that? And then what we'll do is we'll have this being fed the ches. Do we have any regular grabbers? Might as well use those. And down here we'll have the sauce king. Okay. Let's just use up all the straight ones where they need to be straight, right? And then from there, we need a curved. Actually, we don't need a curved anything, do we? Well, we do. Let's just curve these 2. It wouldn't need to. This one would need to be curved, but the other ones don't. But this is fine though, because now we have a spot. We have spots for 3 whole pies. 1 pie, 2 pie, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 4 right here. Plus that one. So technically 4. 1, 2, 3 full pies. That's fine. This is fine. Because they're not going to combine until the stuff gets to it like it needs to get to it. That way, this is going to go like this, and then this is going to go like this, and then we're going to have this going like this, and then this is going to go. Ooh, that's not going to get to it in time. That's the problem with that. But will it? Actually, what does that do? I'm trying to think if you can, because it's not going to make it in time, will it? Yeah, see, so that's what's going to make bread. So the question is, can I do it a different way? If I put this here and this here, and then what does that do? I don't think you really ever do it that way, but theoretically you should do the same. Okay, it doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. Okay, so that's okay. So the way we could do it really is just back this up one full square, then back everything up, back it. So I want it to be full auto. We can take a smart grabber out of here and then do that. So all we got to do is turn this way, PM again, practice mode it, and then boom, boom, and then take that and put that on there. There we go. Perfect. Now it's only going to pull full crusts out, or pizza shaped dough, I guess. That's fine. Like this is quite compact for, well, okay, it could be make more compact, but for what it is, it's pretty compact. So this will do that. This will do that. This will portion it all out. The only other thought here would be to have it, it'd be really well, it wouldn't be difficult, but it'd be more challenging. I guess that's the same thing as difficult. Is you'd have 2 burners. Well, you know what we'll do? All we gotta do is just try it like this. I'm gonna put this one here. I am gonna put this smart grabber here. Replace it with this. And what we can do is we can move all this stuff up here. This is fine, even, so we can put one of these back here, put one over here, a little bit of class up the joint. Okay, so this is going to be here because I want to put a dirty dish on this, and that way we can put that here. The rest of these things could probably just go over here, right? The bin we don't need. Are we doing anything in here? Are we upgrading? What is this? Conveyor mixer. So we don't need any more conveyor mixers. But we might as well just leave it in there and just discount it, right? There's no reason not to. Same thing with this. Actually, no, I do want to... I'll put that over here then. I do want to upgrade the floor buffer. Not that I'll end up getting more. I'll end up screwing myself up here with speed, but this should be fine. I like that though. What are these? I can't break. You still can't ping things that are not. I think this is okay. Let's just check this. Let's see what happens. Oh, where are my trainers at? They're dying. Oh, obviously I'll get them back up. I can reach this. I can reach this, and I can reach this. I can reach that. Okay, good. So basically, we're just going to be watching this now. Yeah, the only slowdown is going to be right in the beginning. Now, what I should do, that's what I'm going to do. That is, if you put the portioner here, this will slide off, and then this one will start cooking while it's portioning. I'm going to set this now while I'm here. So there, they're all going to spawn here, and then I can go, come on. All right, we have leisurely, and we have all you can eat and double helpings. Just throwing it out there. All right, so we're going to grab one of these and set that because we're in PM mode. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change one more change here. This is going to take this one away, put this here. That way I can place a plate with pizza on it. And then what we'll do here is take this away, put this here, and have this going this way. And this is going to be fine because when there gets to be the last slice here that'll be portioned, it'll push it into here if it can. If it can't, well then it won't. It doesn't really change anything. This way, as soon as this one's done, it'll go here to portion. And while this does its portioning animation, this one can start cooking. I think we're good here. Let's just do another practice mode just to double check everything's going to work. I'm going to let the cats come in and I want to cycle everything. Oh no. So you see the problem there. The problem there is that, yeah. It's just right in the beginning. Now, all I would need, do I have any? I need to get another smart grabber out. I gotta switch some of these around. These are all just next to nothing cost. I want to put a smart grabber here. But the only problem though is what will that do then? Does that screw everything up when it comes to portioning, though? Crap. Poop. Do I have more smart grabbers, or just have those two? I have one here. I have one here. I swore I had another one somewhere. But what I want to do is I want to get another one, so we're going to do that. Not for this. So yeah, almost like this would... crap. maybe then for today we won't do that. Maybe for today we'll just, I think we'll be fine. Because what you want to do is you want to back. I'll have to rejigger some of this a little bit. I might have to, man, I don't want to have to move it. Because you want to basically pull. I might have to rejigger some of this. You want to pull a smart grabber with the cooked pizza, but you can't portion from that. You have to put that onto something else. Ugh. Crap. Now I wonder if doubling this up would work too. Is have this going feeding into a portioner that would combine and combine. Yeah, we're trial and erroring right now, right? This is gonna go here, and then if I have another this combine. Oh no, that won't work then. So I need a combiner and a combiner. I have another combiner here. And I'm going to buy it just to see. So theoretically, if that... What am I trying to do, by the way? Oh, we had to pull from here. All you're basically doing is replacing some of this. This would go here. This would go here. What would that do? Because the idea here is you want to be at a portion here. But that ain't going to work with that, though, will it? Because you can't have anything here. Well, you could do that. You see, I think you guys see what I'm trying to do. I'm probably overcomplicating it. Let's see what this does. This is not the way I ever made pizza before, though. Theoretically, that should just sit there. Boom. Because it's not combining with... Alright, that's not going to work. Screw it. It's okay. That's alright. It was a worthwhile... Hey, it was worthwhile checking, right? So what we'll do is we'll do this, and then we'll put this back to here. Move this up. Get rid of this. Move this. I'm trying to reinvent the wheel here a little bit, just to try to give me a little bit more of an edge. This is how we had it. Basically, all I'm trying to do is to get it to where I can have more than one pizza here. That's it. Now, if I move this down, I could. You know what? Let's just play it and see what happens. Like tomorrow's episode, play it. We'll have our smart grabber by then, and then we can, excuse me. Then we can diddle around here a bit. I don't have anything else to go in here. And I know this is something that someone said in the comments to me, and this is my comment on that. Is they said, you know, I'm one of the only people or few people that like don't have tons of these with multiple copy desks, multiple of all the desks. Because as a way to re-roll, there's two reasons why I don't do it. The main reason is because it takes so long. If you have, say you have 15 of these, and you're copying them every day. So every day you're gonna take one out and re-roll 15, 20 blueprints for what? To me, that is pointless. In my opinion, it doesn't fit with my play style. If it works for you, great. Have 30 blueprint cabinets. I don't care. But having more than I need, because at the moment, as you see here, I'm still having issues trying to fill them. With this setup, I don't need anything else. And so the second reason is yes, someone, I think it might have been the same person or someone else commented and said, well, you know, if you'd have doubled up with this or double that, you'd be a lot farther along. But the thing is, though, is at OT Day 11, are we struggling one bit? And the answer is no, we're not struggling. Are we having fun? Of course we're having fun. So there's no need to like double this setup for me, because it brings me no benefit. It may bring you a benefit, and that's great. That's exactly what this game's about. Everybody can do it however they want, but it doesn't bring me a benefit. And because it doesn't bring me a benefit, I'm not going to just do it just to do it. There's no purpose of that. I just said that twice. There's no purpose in that to do it You know what I mean? I think you guys get where I'm at here. So let's just wrap this episode up by doing a full practice mode, seeing what happens. So to recap with that is, you know what? If you want to have 10... What? Oh. You don't put a combiner here, dum-dum. You want to have a grabber. You want to have a grabber here. Nope. This one. There. Now practice mode. The cards are fine. Nothing changed there, but anyway. All right, so yes, am I one of the only people that don't have 50 blueprint cabinets? Maybe. But does that mean I'm not good? Does that mean I don't know what I'm doing? Does that mean I'm hurting myself? No, I'm not. Like, I have 8 blueprints, 3, 4, 5, 7. And I have 7 is too many. 5 and 4 are like enough for me. I don't need 7. But I have them. Could I have had 15 by now? Oh yeah, of course I could. Easily could have 15 by now. But I have no purpose. I guess that's the way I would look at it. I'm just waiting for this. Everything's working good. Just running all this. I guess we could do one full cycle. Done. All right, let's just let one full cycle go and see what happens. Because remember, we also have all you can eat. We have double helpings. We have leisurely eating. That noise is really annoying. So I think what I might do is, so here they're going to want another helping, but we can start. We can start already. Whoa, boom, 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 boom. See, perfect. See, it did. All right, I'm going to put some things down here to cut that noise down a bit. I should actually keep, yeah, that noise is really annoying. The noise is annoying. Yeah, no kidding. It's just loud for some reason. There you go. It's working just fine, right? It will take a while for these dishes to get moved through, but you can't make this go any faster. But this is good, though. So this is the thing. So by the second group, we already have enough for 2 more groups. Because we have 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, 13, 14. So that would be 2 full groups worth. Okay, I think we're perfect. This button. I'm hitting the wrong button, the ping button. I think we're perfectly fine with this setup. Perfectly fine. If we get a smart grabber, maybe I'll jank around with moving some of this around. Having 2 burners, would that be helpful? I think in the beginning. But remember, I'm putting my finger up. As a reminder is, like after this first day, these will be filled by the next morning, right? Like these will have 4 in it, these will have 4 in it. So we'll have 2 full pies, enough for 1 full group, at least 1 cycle of them, before we even have to make any pie. If that makes, or pizza, if that makes any sense. It does make sense. And what I think I will also do is I will also try to get maybe more frozen prep stations, because there's nothing saying I can't have another one sitting here and have this being pulled here, prep station, or here, so grabber, prep station, grabber, prep station, and just have tons of prep, because it doesn't matter. Like, we're still fine. Ultimately, the slowdown with this setup, as all automation is, and this is true, are the grabber speeds. That's what limits your automation speed, is the grabbers. Having more doesn't change anything. If I have this being pulled from here and here, it doesn't change anything. It doesn't. Because I like how this is like here, by the way. That was definitely unplanned. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up here, guys. To recap, I'm not trying to be harsh to any people who comment, because I really appreciate it. But one thing I don't like is people telling me what to do, which not many of you guys do that. So thank you for that. And then otherwise, and other people are saying, hey, you should do it like this, do it like this. Why? Why should I do it like that? There's no reason. I do it the way I want. So that's kind of my piece in a sense with that. If I put the other Christmas tree here, we wouldn't have any messes, but we'll get a couple more floor protectors. What is this? This is just the mixers that we don't need. So yeah, let's wrap it up here, guys. Yeah, I still love the comments. I love talking to you guys back and forth and all that. But remember, just because something works for one person doesn't mean it works for the other person. And just because something doesn't work for somebody doesn't mean it doesn't work for somebody else, which doesn't make any sense. All I say is, hey, play your game, have fun, do your own thing. Yeah, we need to get some. I don't know how to not have this take forever. I don't know. Anyway, guys, let's wrap it up here. Thank you guys for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider leaving me a like as well as a comment. Would be much appreciated. Someone else commented that they like to watch post 10 too. Right now I have all my TV. I have a TV in my office hanging on the wall, like a 36 or 40-inch TV, whatever it is. Size is irrelevant. But I have post 10 on right now, and he's cleaning this huge wide beaver dam underneath this like I-beam metal bridge. So that's what I have on in the background. Like, the sound's off, obviously, but sometimes if I'm waiting for customers to come in, I look, I'm like, hey, post 10's doing crazy, or he's eating some crazy food. So anyway, yeah, I know post 10 will never watch these. Even if I tag it, it's irrelevant. But just, if you guys watch post 10, tell them the Ontario Gardener says hello. And hit that subscribe button, tick the bell, and as always, I'll catch you guys next time. Oh, also, sorry. If you make it this far, I have a new series coming out tomorrow, which will be the 19th, of Timberborn. There's update 6 came out semi-recently-ish, and I started a brand new series, and that'll be alternating days with PlateUp. So we'll have PlateUp, Timberborn, PlateUp, Timberborn, until that cycle is done, and then we'll start something else. So thanks, guys.